We are doing a video series with Y Run today on training for backyard ultras. Today we are here with Mary Ellen. What are your thoughts? What are your questions?
Preparing physically for a format that's so different.
One of the biggest mistakes that people make is thinking that it's all about mileage. A lot of it is mental. Developing a run-walk strategy based on the course is extremely beneficial.
And number 2 we talked about was
Nutrition.
Yes, nutrition, which I had just shared in my previous training has maybe just been water, and for like a marathon, maybe a gel or some sort of what do you call
like
that?
maple syrup packet or some kind of fuel.
Something like that, something quick, and maybe like an orange slice. I mean, so very minimal amount of nutrition, just basically to get through that, 4 hours for a marathon type of thing. So the nutrition part is super overwhelming.
And there's so many products out there too that you can use, right? So I think like one of the best things that you can do is try new things. When you come from the road side of things, of half marathons and marathons, using like all sports nutrition products, right? Going into ultras, since you're out there for so much longer, it is more important to have variety, and then also not to lean so heavily on sports nutrition products, so that all sports nutrition products are pretty sweet. Yeah. And palate fatigue can become a big problem out there.
Sure.
So making sure that you are getting a variety of textures, crunchy, chewy things, soft things, salty things, just to add more variety into your nutrition, and also again not relying all on the gels and the gummy sports nutrition textures is also going to be beneficial. Sure. So just kind of choosing a couple different things to try, and trying one on your long run, or trying one on an easy run just in case it doesn't go well. Yeah. Or if you grab something, like I was trying out Goldfish and I realized that these stick to my teeth and I do not want to try to get these out of my teeth while I'm running. Yeah. So I threw those out right away. I was not going to use those on another run. Yeah. So just figuring out some things that you enjoy and that you like. And then once we get into some longer runs, then you can kind of figure out like, okay, I liked this at the beginning, but I didn't like this once it got hot out, or once I got in 4 hours into my run. And then, kind of how we can rearrange that for race day so that it works for you.
So it is a combination of like a sports nutrition type thing and real food.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of athletes will either do like a liquid nutrition, like Tailwind, as kind of their base of carbs and sodium, and then they'll have that out on the course with them. Yeah. And they may also have a gel with them, something easier to eat out there. But then when they get back at camp, they'll have like maybe part of a bagel, or they'll have some chips or some fruit or something more of substance to kind of balance out that liquid and that gel. And that's where some GI problems can come into play if you're solely relying on the sugary gel substances or liquid nutrition. And then some athletes don't really like a liquid nutrition, so they'll have water with an electrolyte product in it, and then they'll have sports nutrition or gels as kind of their base, or maple syrup or honey. Yeah. And then they'll have some like more real foods or whole foods back at their camp.
Yeah.